Okay, hello everyone, this is Mr. Alberonen here again, and in this video we're going to be just a short one talking about a little bit of a cameo synergy that I thought was interesting, and that is with Frost, who has been buffed quite a lot recently to have the wall and the ambush detonation of the wall, which is very, very cool, but the classic Frost strength of the ice carpet, the ice low, whatever you call it, seems to be pretty strong with Conan, because when you think about every style of mix-up that he has, basically everything can be alternated with Frost's low. When you consider all of, like for example this string. Very strong triple hitting mid into a high that is plus on block. So if someone tries to duck under that high, they're gonna get hit by Frost's carpet, and Frost carpet leads to very easy combos with Conan, lead to a lot of damage. Same thing for 2-2 grab. That's a throw that can be ducked, and if the opponent tries to duck, they'll get hit by the Frost carpet. Same with 4-2 grab. If they try to duck that, they get hit by the carpet as well. If you're seeing a recurring theme, all of these things that the opponent thinks they have a simple way of avoiding is not so simple. And then, this also applies to all of the hundreds of overheads he has in his toolkit. So for example, 3-2 grab is an amazing string that ends in a +4 overhead. And, you know, on hit it does a bunch of damage. Or you can switch out that plus on block overhead for Frost's low. Same thing goes with the back forward 3. That's a running overhead where either you're really close to the opponent, or if you're close to the opponent, it's +1. And depending on the string you go into this, it has 0 gap. So it's just full safe mix-up of your overhead. But if the opponent on any of these overheads is trying to just, you know, block them safely, or even trying to up-block them, because you can punish things like this or stuff by up-blocking, all of that get beats, once again, by Frost's carpet. So basically every time Conan goes for any button, whether it's just his jabs, his 1-1, or his crouching pokes, because he can go into stuff like this, which also ends in an overhead, or anything that goes into any of his throw strings, literally every one of his buttons now is leading into a 50-50, whether he goes for an overhead, or a throw, or a low with the Frost. And, I don't know any completely optimal combos, but even simple BNBs like this is 35% and you get Frost back by the end of the long combo. So yeah, it seems like a pretty good team to me. And this is even before you factor in the possibility of keeping different armor attacks safe, using the wall to detonate and do a bunch of wild, crazy stuff. Even just the simple factor of like base Frost gives you this amazing, aggressive, super aggressive, punishable low to mix up with everything that Conan has. I think it's a pretty good team for the crazy mix people. And just as a final note, it does seem like Conan has some slightly different ways of like setting up the Frost ball with the back like 2-2, back 1-2 way of ending combos, which you can get pretty often. And that wasn't probably that, but then if you place it, I feel like there's some things that you could do by like charging in with this and having the overhead hit at the right time, or having it come out, charging, and then, whoops, cancelling the charge into a throw, and somehow doing something like that. Like, there's definitely potential with this team, and I'm really keen to see where it goes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see whatever comes next.